Ooh, good afternoon, everybody. How you doing today on this beautiful Saturday? Man, this is nice out here, man. Nice blue skies. Haven't seen the skies this blue in a while. Anyway, we're not too far away from Lassen, and you remember I told you in a previous video, I like to scout areas out before I bring Achilles, and then I put him to the task. I put him to work. And so I found a spot here, and he's already picking up a scent. So we're going to go ahead and see where he's going to take me today. As you can tell right now, he's pretty anxious. He's ready to go. And I want to let you know too that whenever he does this, believe you me, it's not me controlling him. I let him go, and I just follow him. So, because he's got the nose like I don't have that kind of nose, so I'm just following him. And right now he's picked up a trail off to my left, and we're going to see what goes. Now this is one of the areas where I know these hybrids do travel quite often. But at the same time, there's not that many of them, and they're very evasive. So anyway, let's get him to work, and let's see what he does. Come on, Keely. Yeah, something was right here. He's marking his territory right here. I could tell something stepped on so broken branches right there. And that's why he was here, because he's smelling it again. Something came right through here. Something came right through here too. Yep. Hey. Come here. Let's pick these two up. You go through there, Keys? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Okay, come on. That there was just, this is the toe area. Lucky went like that. Went right through there. I find that kind of ironic too, where they were right here, and here's two branches that looks like it represents the X marker. How ironic is that? Look at this, right here, marker. This here, that's a marker. So, this is pointing like this. I know what these markers mean. This is a directional. It's a point of travel. And so it's indicating this way. Come on. going to follow right through here because I know they went through here. Sup, skedaddled out of here. That's pretty fresh. That's pretty really fresh. Looked like Sup was set right here. It had just took off. Come on. Don't wrap me up. I got something urinated right here, and right in here. That's fresh. That's not very old at all. Just look where he's at, right there. That could very possibly be a hybrid urinated, but you can see it right there, the wet spot. Right in here, right here. And all the years I've been doing this, I have never come across an area where they have urinated, where they have droppings, but not urination. But that is right there. That's why he's here right now. See, he's getting anxious. His anxiety's raising. What's out there? What's out there? Huh? Right through here. You can also see like where he's at. It looks like something through here 2 inches into the ditch. He's just walked on here. Right through here. That obviously, you can see how this is all bashed down. So this way. Now, one thing I do know, out where he's pointing out, right to my north, right here, there's a water source. Okay. And these guys are not going to sway away from a water source. They try to not sway away too far. So, and this is exactly what this trail is leading to, right to a water source. So we have an indication that they have been here, and what I found so far, what he's come across, is pretty frickin' fresh. Okay? So they're active out here, that's for sure. It's been so hot. My guess is they were here just a little while ago. It was a little cooler, and it's going to start warming up a little bit, like it is getting warm right now. And he's getting exhausted there, but he did his job. He did his job. He's a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Anyway, I tell you, this guy's got a hell of a nose. you know. And he's the kind of guy that will one day, he will take me right up to the front door, so to speak. He'll let me know exactly where they're at. We're getting pretty close to that point. I got to tell you too that this kind of research, it takes time, guys. You got to be really patient, because you know, it takes a lot of patience. I have to have a lot of patience. I've been doing this for 20 years now, and there's a lot more left to do. It's never ending. There's just so much to research on. I got a gut feeling here, not too shortly from now, we might even come up with some new kind of cryptid creatures, and that's about what it's leading to. But I'm gonna concentrate, like I said, on Mount Lassen and Mount Shasta. That is what my research is focused on. As long as I've been doing this and researching on the Sierra Mountains, so far I have covered the majority of the Sierra Mountains, okay? And to be quite honest, I know absolutely where they dwell at, where they exist at, and only I hold that knowledge, and I'll never let that knowledge out to anyone, period. That stays with me. And I've said it a long time ago, I'll protect them. I don't want nothing to happen to these guys, because they've been here a hell of a lot longer than we have. And I'll never say where they're at. And so far I've kept my word, and I've always been that way. I've always been a man of my word. So, which I'm glad, you see, because I can go back to these areas at any given time I feel like, and I can go revisit these hybrids. And I also know that they have a memory, because they're part human, and they do remember me. I know that for a fact, because I've been doing that for a long time. So, to refresh their memory on me, and especially when me and Jeeb are doing it together. So, anyway, have patience. It takes time. Can't do this in days. You can't do it in weeks. It takes years. But with the help of Achilles, it's going to cut my task, the percentage down a little bit better in my favor. Now that I got him trained, after about 3 years of training him. So anyway, but let you guys go. We're going to give him a breather, a little bit of water, get right back to work. We come up with anything, I will surely video it. So anyway, you guys take care. We'll see you next time. Hope you liked this video. Bye.